Hello students, we'll be discussing now the underlying concepts in governance. In accounting, we also have that. But how many underlying concepts are we going to talk about? 10. So there will be 2 videos for the underlying concept. We will talk for this video the first 5 and then the next 5 for the second video. So what is the first concept? No? And why do we have a concept? Well, this concept would be need to be discussed because we are talking about the relationship between the shareholders and the board of director, no? Or even the dealings with employees, customers, suppliers. So ano yan? The stakeholders in general. Okay? Because it would be useful kasi in order for us to balance, no, the different goal of the stakeholders. Okay. So what is the first one? It is fairness. Ano ba keyword natin pag fairness? It is about balancing. Kasi the director's deliberation dapat talaga about systems and values should be balanced, taking into account lahat ng interest involved. That is there is a need for us to respect the rights and the views, 'di ba? Ano pa? Ano pa yung pwede nating isipin pag fairness? Fairness would be we have to treat everyone equally, 'di ba? All shareholders should be treated equally whether they are small or large, minority or majority shareholders. Dapat equal ang treatment natin sa kanila. Yun yung major concern natin dito sa fairness. Hindi porke mas siya yung malaki ang holdings, bibigyan mo siya ng pabor. Diba? Saan nakikita yung fairness? Sa voting. 1 vote per share. Diyan yung makikita. Yun. And the dividend to be given to them will be depending on the number of shares that they are holding. And that is fairness. Okay? Let's go to the next one. We have transparency. Okay? And mga common na word na ba ito sa inyo? Oo naman. Lagi nyo naman ginagamit yung fairness, transparency. Pag sinabing transparency, dapat open ka. You are looking at your openness. So, saan natin makikita to? There should be a clear disclosure of relevant information to your shareholders and other stakeholders. No? That you need to communicate well. Wala kang tinatago. 'Di ba? Yun kasi yung default position ng information na we have to provide. At ito sa natin nakikita to. Notes to FS. 'Di ba? Kasi pag sa relasyon hindi ka talaga dapat malihim. Hindi ka dapat nagtatago. 'Di ba? And paano natin masasabi na naging open tayo? Dapat kasi hindi ka pinipilit. It should be a voluntary disclosure. Pag alam mong makakaapekto to, dapat sinasabi mo, no? Kasi hindi lang naman numbers and notes to the accounts ang importante sa information, but also dapat may kwento. Kita nyo ngayon, kaya nga nyo tinitake up yung sustainability and strategic audit kasi may sustainability accounting at you have to report activities of the organization if you are able to protect the interest of all the stakeholders. Diba? Saan nakikita yung voluntary disclosure? Pag nagfo-forecast yung management, kapag may mga press releases, common to, diba? Yung mga nakikita natin sa website nila, no? Yung mga social reports nila, mga environmental reports nila, yung nakikita natin yung sa sustainability report. At saka may governance, sila, diba? Report. Yun, isa to sa mga gagawin nyo sa klase. Yan. Titingnan nyo yung report ng adopted company nyo with regards to governance. Okay? Ma'am, ba't kailangan ba talaga maging open? Kasi nga, to minimize agency problem. Kasi you delegate to someone else to decide for you. Napakahirap kaya nun. Yung power, dinelegate mo yung power, madali ba yun? Alam naman natin may conflict between the owner's goal and the manager's goal. Magkaiba, diba? So, kaya ganun na we have to as much as possible avoid information asymmetry. So, ano yung ina-avoid natin dito? Information asymmetry. Ma'am, ano yung information asymmetry? Magkaiba kayo ng intindi nung shareholder. Yung kino-convey mong information, hindi yun ang pagkakaintindi. Di ba minsan pag nakikipag-usap ka akala mo naintindihan ka, hindi naman pala. Kasi minsan ina-apply nyo, action speaks louder than words. Naman, kailangan pa din sabihan nyo in words yung action nyo nang ma-avoid yung information asymmetry. Nang siguradong klaro. Diba? Dahil gusto natin na yung dinidisclose natin, relevant na, reliable pa. Kasi ito yung the only way for the investors to be reassured. No? Kahit naman sa ang relasyon class, kailangan ng assurance. Napakahirap na hindi mo alam, no, kung saan ka lalagay. 'Di ba? So, ano na uli? Yung transparency. Ulitin nyo nga. Isipin nyo nga. You have to remember na ang transparency ay it's about providing information about what? Ano ang ginawa na? No pa? Ano ang gusto mo pang gawin? At ano yung mga risk na you are going to experience or challenges you're going to face. Okay? Punta na tayo doon sa pangatlo kung yan pala yung transparency. Okay? Independence. Sa relasyon, tamang kailangan open ka, tamang kailangan balance ka, pero dapat hindi pa rin mawawala yung sarili mo. 'Di ba? And when you say independence, that is freedom. And what do we mean by freedom? Pwede bang lahat ng gusto kong gagawin ko kapag ka independence? Sabi nila kasi hindi lahat ng gusto pwede. Pero dito sa nakikita yun, may code of corporate governance. Pero Dalawang aspect ang independence. Yun ang dapat natin makita. Independence, teka klasa. Independence in mind. Familiar lahat sa inyo to, di ba? Independence of appearance. Appearance. Okay. And what do we mean by independence in mind? Pag nagbigay tayo ng opinion natin, hindi tayo naiimpluwensyahan ng kahit sino na mako-compromise yung judgment natin. No? That is, you are not unduly influenced by vested interest. And when you say independence of appearance, we would avoid situations. Anong ibig mo sabihin diyan, ma'am? If independence in mind is providing opinion without influences. And what do you mean by avoiding situation? Na mami-misinterpret yung action mo ng third party. Na maiisip niya na compromise yung judgment mo. Ma'am, paano ba nakikita yun? Kaya nga ang sabi huwag kang tatanggap ng trabaho na meron kang kamag-anak dun O kaya may kaibigan ka dun Dahil, kahit na independent ka in mind, hindi ka makikitang independent of appearance kapag ka may kaibigan ka dun. Pagka may kamag-anak ka dun. Yun. Kasi may mga tinatawag na threat, mga familiarity threat, ganon. So, kaya nga, ang independence is a quality na it is normally crucial in your professionalism, in your professional behavior. Yun. Ma'am, paano makikita yan sa kumpanya? Oo nga, paano nga ba makikita yan? Ito makikita nyo pagdating sa directors. Kasi nga, pinag-uusapan natin yung governance. Sila yung binigyan ng power. Paano makikitang there is freedom from conflict of interest? Diba? Paano nga ba? Kaya nagkakaroon ng increased importance dun sa independent non-executive director. Kaya merong mga ina-appoint na independent non-executive directors. Ayan, hanapin natin yan dun sa adopted company nyo. These are directors not employed by the company but have strictly also performing the director duties. Okay? Kasi, syempre, if you are not employed, then you are in better position to promote the interests of shareholders and the stakeholders. Kasi nga, hindi siya employed dun sa organization. Kaya isa to sa pambalanse, para makita lalo yung independence, Ano pa? Nakakatatlo na tayo, Class, pag tinanong kayo sa independence, anong keyword nyo bago tayo magpunta sa pang-apat? Anong keyword nyo pag independence? Anyone? Isipin nyo nga, tingnan natin. Avoid undue influence. Okay? Mag-decide ka sa ayon sa tingin mo ay kung ano ang tama. Hindi dahil inisip mo si Juana at si Juan. Diba? Sige, punta na tayo sa Pang-apat. Honesty is the best policy or your probity. Diba? Ano ba ibig sabihin ng honesty? Telling the truth. Yun lang naman yun. Yun lang yan. The truth. You cannot be trusted if you are not telling the truth. Diba? Alam mo yun, hindi pwedeng sugar coating. Ma'am, saan ba nakikita yan? Pagka nagtitake ng bribe, honest ka ba? Hindi. Pagka nagwi-window dress ka, honest ka ba? Hindi. Ano pa? Pagka nagbibigay ka ng information na might lead to an unfair impression. No? So, receiving gifts, ganyan. Kasi hindi mo maiwasan yan yung nagbibigay ng mga gifts. Class. Nakaka-apekto yun. No? Kahit na yung hospital. Naku, ang Pilipino pa man din. Masyadong hospitable. Naku, naapektuhan yan. Diba? Kasi we are very concerned with the quality ng directors. Okay? And we have hindi kasama sa honesty. Integrity. Paano ba nakikita yung integrity? Paano nga ba? Sipin nyo nga. Saan nyo siya nakikita? By being straightforward. Ma'am, paano ba ibig sabihin na may straightforward ako? Dealing with completeness. Yun kasi yung sa Cadbury Report. You are of high moral character. Pag may integridad. No? Inherent din dito class yung fair na honest pa. Kasama yan sa integrity. And you are looking also at your competence sa integrity. You are someone who sticks to your strict moral and ethical principles. Kaya may ethics tayo, di ba? Na pinag-uusapan. Kasi that's also one way for us to determine if there is integrity, especially for those who are holding public offices. Di ba? And trust is very vital in relationship, remember? And the belief of integrity will underpin this concept. Kaya nga siya underlying principle. Kasi doon sa agency relationship nyo, the agency relationship should exercise absolute integrity. No? Yung doon sa agency integrity. Lalo na sa preparers of financial statement, the preparers of the report. Dahil napaka-crucial na principle ang integrity sa corporate governance relationship. Diba? Kaya nga, meron tayong HIASBA na Code of Ethics. This will provide us assurance that accountants who deals with who are preparers of the financial information deals with good intentions and truthfulness. Okay? So, anong iisipin natin uli? With integrity, being straightforward, providing complete information, and of high moral character, which indirectly related doon yung fairness and honesty. Okay? So, we'll have the next set of underlying concept. Thank you. Be safe. Good day.